here at Meldon Reservoir, and I'm hoping not to encounter too much footprint, other busybodies about on this wild camp. So let's continue on, and I'll bring you guys back a bit later. Well, whilst the wind's not too bad, famous last words, look. Here we go, look. There's the water flowing from the reservoir. And just in the distance you can see the viaduct. So I'm now going to start my climb or walk out towards Blackator Copse and try to find a pitch. But unfortunately, I seem to have picked up a bit of company. Every time I stop, the guy seems to slow down. I've not been introduced yet, and I'm not sure I want to. He looks a bit sketchy, but I'm sure he's just out for a walk the same as me. But he can't seem to walk in a straight line. But let's see what this journey brings anyway.
You lost, boy. You lost.
No, I'm just trying to make my way.
Following me?
Following you, no?
Yeah.
No,
Well, bugger off then. Bugger off then.
Charming, eh? Some of these locals, they know to speak to people, don't they? Well, be on camera. Well, we've done the climb en route now to Blackator Copse. We've still got that guy in front. I don't know whether he wants company, but we'll try and put a bit of distance between him and myself. Right, where are we going? Right, so I'm all pitched. I'm glad to have got out the wet and the cold. It did start to get cold. It's quite a climb I had. Walked past Blackator Copse, and now I've settled in, set the tent up. I think I've got a pitch order myself. Let me turn you around a minute. So that's my view. It stopped raining, pitched in front of the river. Blackator Copse is just down there, not permissible. And yeah, I'll show you around the tent in a minute. I think I've got this order myself tonight. Just done myself a brew, and a couple of brew dog for later, and a bit of Glenfiddich. Catch you guys later. So here we are, look, there's the pitch. And he hasn't been even. Somebody pitched right next to me. I didn't believe that. When I pitched this tent, there's no other bloody tent here. To be rude, but could you not find a pitch somewhere else?
I was here first.
I don't think so, mate. I've been here a good hour and I've just come out. It's you! You've been following me today.
What we do? What we do, boy?
Well, why have you pitched here, if you don't mind me asking?
Listen, sunshine, I've been here bloody 20 years. You don't know what you're talking about. You probably got lost.
I've not got lost. I've found my way.
Anyway, boy, come in here, have a cup of tea.
Oh, I don't know if I can trust you. I've never met you before.
Don't worry about it, you'll be alright. I'll just walk up anyway. Right then, come on then.
Well, I've come in for 5 minutes, you know, out of the wet to dry myself off, but could I trust you then?
Don't worry about that, boy. I've been out of prison for 20 years easy.
Prison? You've been to...
Oh, long story.
What did you go for jail
Come
for?
in here and I'll tell you.
You've got no weapons in there?
No, you're alright.
Oh.
Unless you think I'm going to hit you with me spork.
Right, well, we can have a conversation about you moving on, because I can't, we'll come in and we'll discuss this further.
I ain't going anywhere, sunshine.
So, I'm safe in your tent, am I?
Yep, you're fine.
So, the conversation I wanted to have with you, and the only reason I'm in here, just to clarify, is, you know, to understand why you've taken the same route as me. I feel that you follow me every time, you know, I stop, you stop. and then suddenly you've pitched up next to me.
Listen, listen, mate. Listen, mate. Problem with you grockles coming down here from up country, you think you can buy all our houses, you think you can come down and use our land.
Hang on, just a minute, just rewind a minute. Let's try to keep this conversation civil. Now, you don't even know where I'm from. In actual fact, I'm going to introduce myself so we can keep this civil. My name's Darren, and what's your name?
It doesn't matter what my name is. You'll probably find my name out later on.
Well, no, let's be civil. I've introduced myself. It's only fair.
Well, most people call me LL.
LL? Or
Yeah. Well, short for Lanson Lunatic.
Lance?
But that's another story.
Launceston?
Lanson. You're going to say it properly. Say it proper. Lanson.
Lanson Lunatic.
That's
Right,
right,
okay,
mate.
so is there, should I think I might start to make my way out because I'm a bit concerned.
Don't worry, boy. You're okay. I've eaten this morning. You're okay.
Launceston Lunatic. So what were you in for?
What makes you think?
So I'm filming this. I'm a YouTuber. I don't know whether that means anything to you. It's not like a TV channel, but I just sort of capture things, goings on. Do you have any objection to being filmed?
No, boy, you're okay.
Okay. So you were saying off camera that you've been on the moor some time.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
So what do you mean by that? Do you live on the moor? Because I can see you've got quite a collection of, gin and tonic, Cadbury's dairy milk, or fruit and nut. You must venture into the local shop.
Yeah, well, I go the place down the road there. It's called OK.
Oakie,
OK, that's right, babe.
as in Oakhampton.
No, it's called OK.
Okay, I'll take your word for that. Okay.
See that you coming down here already trying to change your names.
No, it's just pronunciation, So, for future reference, then, can you, would you recommend your sort of like your best or your worst tour? Is there a good high point with good views? What would you say the best tour is?
Well, boy, you want to know about tours? The worst tour I've ever had was when I got out of prison and I had a Vindaloo. And I tore the pan.
So, being as you're a wise man of the moor, there are many tours. One of them is in fact called Great Tour. People go up there for the sunrise, sunset, etc. Is there a tour that we shouldn't visit? What would you say would be the worst tour?
Well, boy, let me just tell you, worst tour I've ever had. I just got out of prison, in Princeton. Got on myself on a bus. Ventured out to Tavistock. And when I got there, I went into an Indian. And I had the strongest Vindaloo you could ever have. Now, take in consideration I ain't had a Vindaloo for a long time. Anyway, the next day, you talk about tours, it tore my ass in part.
Yeah, it's still lovely out there. This is nice. Sat in here with a brew dog. Absolutely stunning setting this. This would be lovely in the summer. Wish I'd come here sooner. Still, my neighbour's being quiet, so I'm going to enjoy this. Cook myself something to eat in a minute. Bit of peace. And I spoke too soon, didn't I? Right on cue. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is the sort of thing. You come out on your own and you think you can have a bit of more to yourself. I mean, alright, it's for everybody. But some people, he is a strange chap. I'm not moving now. He's pitched up next to me. Just see some of his antics. He's quite an eccentric chap, actually. Looks a bit frail, but he's managed to walk up here. You right there?
Hey?
Look like somebody at the SAS.
What's that, babe?
You look like somebody at the SAS.
I could tell you a few stories, babe. I could tell you a few stories.
Right, well, are they prison-related stories, are they?
I ain't going on this further than that, babe.
Did you did you have your own cell or did you share?
Well, let's just put it like this. There ain't got room for one person in the fucking place. It's a bloody... This is bloody... What that's the place they call?
No, the reason I ask is because, like, you pitch your tent so close to mine, it just, you know, you crave company. Is that what it is? You've never been alone if you shared a cell, is that? Would there be any truth in that?
Oh, I gotta be honest, babe. When you share a
Sorry,
shoe,
you're gonna have to speak up. I can't hear you.
I said, when you shared a shoe for 20 years with someone, it gets a little bit lonely sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Okay. Well, I don't think I want you to elaborate any further, but I'll use my imagination.
Anyway, looks like
there.
you've got plenty of room in there, boy.
Well,
What's
yeah.
going on?
There's only room for one.
Oh, I don't know. You get two in there.
No, well, that's all right. I only want the
Hey,
one.
I'll tell you what.
Thank you very
just had a
much.
shake today,
No, thank you. You got two people in that tent.
Hey?
There's two people in that tent.
What's that?
Well, speaking to the Lance and Lunatic earlier, has he got company, has he? So this is where we pitched last night, yesterday afternoon. As you can see, today is a clearer day. There's me and my Jackal 2. And Lance and Lunatic in the Hyena 2. Give you a walk round. There he is in there, look, getting himself ready for the off. Yeah, so we had strong winds last night, both tents withstood the wind, both nice and dry. Look at those two little beauties. There's the backpack almost packed, and a lovely river. Only this morning we discovered there's some even flatter spots over the other side of the river. So we'll have those next time. Wonderful night. So we're just doing the last few bits before we get on our way. So we'll catch you guys later. Give you a lovely shot of what's behind me. Bring you around. How about that, eh? Can't beat it.